Preparing for Operation Divine Wind at the moment, so I've personally been making up some training manuals to help with the safety of our operations. And at the moment we're currently doing some small boat operations in the beautiful waters of Tasmania. We're just getting ready to do a man overboard training session. So Chili's hooked up at the moment and I've got her online and we'll send her out there.
To keep up with our upcoming campaign, Operation Divine Wind, and current campaign in Taiji, please visit seashepherd.org.
Here we are in front of the Bob Barker, our third vessel that just pulled in. We got all three ships back in port, and this is the end of Operation Relentless. We found out yesterday that we saved 784 whales. That's 784 whales that are swimming out freely, thanks to the fantastic work of our crews back down in the Southern Ocean. And it's great to see them all back in port now.
It's important to note that people think that, this is it. Sea Shepherd's had a great victory, but our message out there is we're only just getting started. There's so many issues that the world's oceans are facing right now, and we can't do the work that we do without the incredible support of people in Australia, New Zealand, right around the world that get behind this organisation. And each of our victories that we achieve for our oceans and future generations is as much a part of our supporters out there as it is our crew. So thank you to everyone out there. We welcome your continued support.
Yeah, stay tuned. There's much more to come from us. We're just getting started.
On Sunday morning, on the 23rd of February, Sea Shepherd, for the third time this season, located the Nishin Maru at the bottom of the Ross Sea. The Nishin Maru was found in whaling formation with the three Yushin Marus, its harpoon ships, and the security vessel, the Shonan Maru. The Bob Barker was sailing peacefully 6 miles off the stern of the Nishin Maru, guarding its slipway and preventing their illegal whale poaching operations. Once again, the Japanese whaling fleet waited for the cover and protection of darkness and rough weather and launched another strategized attack on the Bob Barker in order to allow the Nishin Maru to break free of the Sea Shepherd ships and continue their illegal killing of whales within an internationally recognized sanctuary. Just like last time, this attack was unprovoked, but this time they made their intentions clear.
Yushin Maru, Bob Barker, 1-6. This is Yushima number 3. Yushima number 3. Warning, keep quiet, avoid collision. Immediately alter course and keep a safety distance. As a security measure, I will start turning a safety distance warning V. After.
Yushin Maru number 3, Bob Barker. Let me be very, very clear. What you are doing is illegal. We are doing nothing wrong. We are doing nothing wrong. You are acting unlawfully, and your actions are being reported to the governments of Australia and the government of New Zealand. I have 9 Australian citizens on board, and you are risking their lives. Make it very clear. What you are doing is illegal.
Under the cover of darkness, the Yushin Maru and Yushin Maru number 3 crossed the bow of the Bob Barker a total of 33 times over the course of 6 hours. They dragged steel cables up to 250 metres long across the bow of the Bob Barker, attempting to disable their propeller and rudder. During this, the whaling fleet shone spotlights into the bridge of the Bob Barker, making safe navigation difficult. Despite these difficult conditions, the Bob Barker launched its small boat in an attempt to cut the steel cables and continue on their course. The small boat crews were out in pitch black conditions, in minus 10 degrees Celsius, for over 4 hours and had projectiles and shards of ice thrown at them from the bow of the Yushin Maru. After 6 exhausting hours, the Yushin Maru once again slipped out of sight and off of the Bob Barker's radar. This attack showed an unprecedented escalation of desperation and aggression from a dying industry with no regard for the future of our oceans. When the captain of the Yushin Maru was asked whether or not he believed anything would stop Sea Shepherd's campaigns in the Antarctic, he simply answered no, because they never retreat. Despite these attacks, we will find them a 4th time, and we will do all we can to stop them. Because when it comes to upholding international conservation law and defending whales' lives, we never retreat. We are relentless.
I'm a photographer on board the Steve Owen.